Hello and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons, Planescape, Torment, the Enhanced Edition. Yeah, I know we just had 3 videos of this conversation, but let's do a conversation thing that I didn't think we had to do because we knew about it, but why were you imprisoned, Ravel? I tried to help a lady, and kindly she did not take it. The Lady of Pain, you tried to help her? My offering was unwelcome. I tried to set her free. Sigil is the cage, a city of doors and locks. It's a prison to her, and it must be, mustn't it be? Why else call the city of Sigil the cage? And who is caged? The lady. Prison so small for one so great. Unjustness, wrongness, intolerable to torment a woman thusly. I think I know who should be in a cage. I tried to break the cage, let the lady go free. She makes a shooing motion. Her expression becomes pained as she scatters invisible birds. Shoo, shoo, oh pained woman, let Sigil ring be broken so you might fly far from its filthy streets, and the stupid dabus that dare not speak a word in fear their thoughts would be overheard. Ravel's hands slowly stop their shooing motion. She gives a slow sigh. Go on. Before I could finish, I found myself here. My memory's none the better for the trip. Much has slipped away, much forgotten. Yes, it was. Is? Was? Ravel smiles her yellow teeth. The dwindling of memory has become a comfort in these old bones. Much have I forgotten. I am fortunate that I still remember you. Ravel, but why did you try to free the Lady of Pain from Sigil?
Updated my journal.
Ravel's voice drops almost reprimandingly. I resent anyone, even a power, being imprisoned, and think everyone, whether stone shores or quiet-bladed ladies, should be free. Some have said, more fool I. Why risk such a thing, they said. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I think you did the right thing, trying to set her free, Ravel. I'm glad we share a like mind and view like-minded on this matter, yet cannot let matters well enough alone. Seems to mine eyes that many are the lives and dreams are left in pieces on the ground. Yeah. So you were at fault, Ravel? At least you tried where others would have lacked the courage. I see no fault in your intentions. In fact, I see only strength. Belle stares at you for a moment, then cackles to such honey words. How I missed you, my precious half-man. You sing sweetly. Stone would give its blood up to you. There's no harm in speaking the truth. I have other questions for you, Ravel. Okay. And I think we never asked this. What is this place? Ravel gestured around her. Once a maze of lifeless stone it was, featureless. But a small black seed was wound in my hair when I came to this place, and it grew strong amongst the stone, nourishing, flourishing, till it ran thick throughout the maze like the unraveling hair of a crone. And so this maze has become another of my garden. Got some other questions for you. Let's see here. I think there was something that... Is that what you were trying to do when I met you long ago? Were you trying to set me free? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Life's change and near death may have gripped too tightly on the man I knew. Knew? Knew then. Mm-hmm. Ravel picks at one of her jagged gray hairs, wrapping around her finger. No liking for chains and cages, Ravel have. So I was caged somehow, or chained. Sounds to me as if your memory is stirring, Ravel. Yes, Ravel blinks for a moment. Her black-veined eyes become duller if she's been struck with a heavy weapon. Her talons tighten across the gray hair, so tightly it looks like she's about to tear it from her skull. Mayhap you were a trap, but it was no normal cage that held you. You have any idea what held me?
Updated my journal.
Ravel looks confused, and her face twists as she is fighting an unpleasant thought. I had forgotten. Mayhap a promise. No. Her fingers tighten around the gray hair, and to your surprise there is a snap like a twig breaking. and Ravel tears the hair from her head. A trickle of black blood worms from beneath her skull cap. She hisses in anger. Ravel, are you all right? No more, will I say! Ravel's face wrinkles in pain, her talon covered with the blood-tipped gray hair. Even plucked from her head, it looks jagged and stiff. I do not know, and there's no one I shall share. She stares down at the gray hair wrapped around her talon. When she hisses, she flicks at you. Take this and leave the past where it lies, half-man. Very well, Ravel. If there's nothing more can be said in the matter, I had some other questions. Okay. So, I think this is all I needed from the conversation. Thank you for the information you've given me, Ravel. I must leave now. I need to leave the place. Do you know how to leave? Which edge is the maze? So why didn't you? You want... Done me a great service, beautiful Ravel. Thank you for hearing me. A boon, I would gladly accept any gifts you wish to give. Close your eyes and listen.
I feel stronger.
Wisdom +2. That's what I wanted. Close your eyes and you feel sharp stabbing pain in your right eye. And then this whole thing from the last video. Give it back.
Updated my journal.
Very well. Thank you, Ravel. I must bid you farewell. Thank you, Ravel. I must bid you farewell. So you say, Ravel's voice takes on a strange whisper. Very sad, sends echoes through your mind. One final question do I have for you. Do you wish to leave me, my precious half-man? I do not wish to be trapped in this maze. Do I intend to leave? Yes. And you have done so again. I shall not forget what you have done, but now I must leave. More things in it. What? Afraid I'll be poor company and cannot stay in any event. I'm afraid you must allow me passage. I'll return to visit you.
You have forgotten your place, half-man. Humility is in order.
Ravel, don't do
Updated
this.
my journal. I feel stronger.
Did I just get 2 level ups?
Attend me, my pets.
Gather to me.
You have become strong.
Oh, I've got 3 of those myself. So yeah, level up. I leveled up twice. 2 characteristic points gained, 2 hit points gained. So my wisdom is already level 24. Your wisdom marks you as one of the wisest individuals in the multiverse. Gain a tremendous bonus to all earned experience points. Yay. Which means I have another one to spend, which means I'm going to spend that on intelligence, which will probably be all the rest of the ones for a while. After I get that one up high enough, it'll probably go right over to charisma. Maximum level for this game is infinite, but I don't think you have to be that high of a level. So, let's see. Not doing too bad. Do another missile of patience. Ooh. Terror, why not? Increase critical attack. I like that. Nothing there. Nothing there. More chain lightning storms. And higher than I can go. But I can learn level 7 spells. And no one else gained levels, right? Yeah. Hey, you're close to doing a mage level up. Ooh. And then you can do Missile of Patience. Nice. Black Barb Necklace. Invokes Black Barb Shield. Black Barb Seed. And Intestinal Phylactery invokes heal. Used only by living creatures. Ropey mass of bloody intestines is yours. Ravel pulled them quickly and painlessly out of your body when she was reverted to Marta during your conversation in the Black Blood Maze. The fluid surrounding these intestines congealed in a slick resin, holding them like a cold, dry, rubbery cord. Have to admit, it makes you uncomfortable to see them outside your body. Powerful charm wrapped around one's wrist like a phylactery. They give the wearer a portion of your immortal essence, so they increasing the person's pain threshold and armor class. Furthermore, you may call upon this phylactery power to fully heal a target 3 times. Even when this ability is exhausted, the intestines will still remain. Have to invest, however, no matter what a blessing those intestines power, they look pretty damn gross when worn as a bracelet. Okay. But I guess I could technically wear it myself. Let's see. That increases your Jeez. Yeah, that's not too bad. And Ravel's gray hair, which will be useful in the near future.
What's up?
I need you to curse Ravel.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
I want you to focus yourself. Charm yourself.
Yes.
And pray the party. Whereas I am going to cast Chain Lightning Storm, I think. Hopefully that didn't do too much to us. Call lightning. How about that person?
Ready.
I hear your words.
Now I say.
You see that?
And there's plenty of shadows come to say hi. Okay. Well.
Done.
Space beneath this overhanging branch is glowing softly. It seems to reveal a small brambled room beyond. Notice that the gray hair Ravel plucked from her head is slowly twisting like a corkscrew. Let's see what the hair does. Hair slowly curls around your left arm, circles your wrist, and wraps itself tightly around your left index finger. In response, the light beneath the arch glows brighter, beckoning you to step through the portal. This arch is made of a gnarled tree limb that's grown from the floor of the maze, fallen arc. Step through the arch, the state beneath the arch glows softly. It seems to lead some strange black garden. Let's leave it alone so that we're, in here. And we can check this place out. Circular plot on the floor is peculiar in all the vegetation around it has died, except for three sickly twigs in the center. Looks like the twigs devoured the other vegetation around them. Let's examine them. Twigs are thin, like grasping figures, and they have none of the black barbs that coat the branches elsewhere in the maze. Examine them, however, you feel a magical vibration from them. They're like the faint vibrations you feel in the maze, but they're more insistent, like the wailing of tiny children. Start humming, the same tune Ravel used when she called upon the maze's power. As you begin humming, the twigs suddenly become twisting within their dead circle, like fingers thrashing, grabbing for something. You know instinctively they're clutching for a black barb seed. While humming, throw one of the black barb seed into their midst. While humming, you flick the seed of the mass of the branches, and the three twigs twist around the seed, and with a crack, splintering it. Twigs stop thrashing, and you watch as the twigs slowly grow, thickening to become branches. They grow, the three new branches twist around each other, and with a crack, they snap at the base, roll across the floor, and stop, deathly still. Pick up the three twined branches. Pick up the three twined branches still in your hands, but you feel you're humming strongly within it, like a heartbeat. It's obviously magical and powerful. You can feel the branch responding with your humming, so much so that you are able to encourage its growth as the branches intertwine. A tremendous amount of power lies within this branch, a trace of Ravel's power, perhaps, but mostly your force of will. You can't help but feel impressed with yourself. Take the branch, your branch. Invokes Black Barbed Shield and Black Barbed Curse. Usable only by mages. Black branches. Change with spell cast from item. First, place the wand in your quick item slot. Now right-click on the wand to bring up the description. Selecting the abilities, you'll be able to change with spell. And you have 99 castings. Nice. I think I'm going to copy one spell. Can only do it for once of each time. Get the branches, take the branch. Okay, it leaves me 2 seeds and 3 powerful wands. Examine the archway. Examine the natural arch. Notice the left side of the trunk is scored. Someone took a knife blade and cut several notches in it. Scoring, however, don't look like they came from a knife blade. Look slash marks as if from someone's talons. Scratch the trunk of the tree with your fingernail, see what happens. Sink your fingernails in the bark, and to your surprise, the wood gives way beneath your nails like porridge. You dig your nails through the side of the bramble tree. In response, the glow beneath the arch glows brightly, begging you to step through it. Well, step through the arch. Leave that alone. Said leave it alone. Leave it alone. Got Greater Shadow and the Trigit. Okay. Ravel's fingernail, another black barb necklace, a fiendish eye, some heart charms, a scroll of black sphere. Level 4. Let's copy that floppy. Unique artifact. Twisted fingernail extrudes night hag skin has got to be one of the ugliest things you've ever seen. It's melted green, red, and black surface almost a foot long. It seems to have been used alternative as scratching aid, nose picking tool, and gardening trowel. Look as it makes you wish Ravel did chew her nails, or at least had a nail file in the maze. Well, Fiendish Eye. The Fiendish Eye of Kalimdar. +2 to Charisma, +5 resistance to fire, +5 resistance to magical fire, +5 resistance to gas attack, +5 resistance to cold, +5 resistance to magical cold, -1 wisdom. Well-known and respected fiend from the lower planes, Kalimdar was a member of the fated faction of Sigil. His business were spread far and wide. He said he had a glittering touch. For every enterprise he undertook, he was successful and planned carefully, took few risks, and prospered. Occasionally he was forced to collect on debts, which would be bloody undertakings, but in the end he always received his payments. One day, one of his debtors came to Kalimdar and told him he could not settle his debt with a coin, but would provide something of greater worth, if the fiend was interested. Man was a head wizard of little power, but claimed he knew a way of blessing a businessman's eyes so that no opportunity would ever escape his sight. Kalimdar, both greedy and intrigued, agreed to accept the enchantment as payment. It worked too well, as perhaps the wizard had intended. Kalimdar's enchanted eyes soon saw opportunities everywhere, too many to be exploited, and many other the fiend did not know how to take advantage of. What his blessed eyes saw, his hands made broken. Every opportunity he tried to take advantage of, his ineptitude mangled. His business fell apart, his financial empire crumbled. He soon found himself in debt to his fellows, who had little sympathy for his former competitor. Kalimdar, unable to bear the reversal of fortune, finally plucked the offending eyeball from his socket and placed it within a cube of glass upon his mantelpiece. Then one day, the eye simply vanished. Said the eyeball itself saw better opportunity as a free agent, but this has never been proven. Placed within an empty eye socket, not only does the fiendish eye grant the wearer a trace of Kalimdar's fiendish immunities, but also grants the wearer a bonus to their dealings with others, allowing them to thread their way through conversation and take what they need. Still, the blinding array of opportunities the eye presents the wearer blinds him from the opportunities he does take, reducing how much he learns from its experience. Oh. Well, I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, wisdom 24. No. But that'll be it for this video. When we come back, time to get out of this maze. Have a good one, folks.